Think you've seen everything about Mexico? Think again. Prepare to be amazed. Mexico goes far beyond its postcard-perfect beaches and iconic ruins. It's an invitation to the extraordinary, where every destination hides a story, a mystery, or a breathtaking beauty that will leave you speechless. In this video, you'll discover Mexico's most fascinating wonders, a collection of destinations that defy expectations and make you want to explore every corner of this culturally, historically, and scenically rich country. Don't look away. What's coming next might just be the inspiration you need to plan the trip of your dreams. Cancun, Quintana Roo. Cancun is famous for having some of the clearest waters in the world, so transparent you can see small fish swimming near the shore as if they were in an aquarium. The name Cancun comes from the Mayan language and can be translated as nest of snakes, an intriguing contrast to the region's paradisiacal beauty. The El Rey Mayan ruins sit right in the middle of the hotel zone, a reminder that Cancun is more than just beaches. It's also a dive into history. The Museo Subacuático de Arte, MUSA, is a surreal attraction. Over 500 submerged sculptures create a unique environment for divers and snorkelers. Cancun is one of the few places where you can witness an incredible natural phenomenon, cenotes. These crystalline water formations feel like portals to another world. Attracting over 5 million tourists annually, Cancun is one of the busiest tourist destinations in the Western Hemisphere. Despite its modernity, cultural traditions persist, and you can enjoy authentic Mayan cuisine in local markets. The sunsets in Cancun are breathtaking, especially when viewed from the Nichupte Lagoon, offering a magical contrast to the Caribbean Sea. At certain times of the year, you can swim alongside whale sharks, the gentle giants of the ocean, in a truly unforgettable experience. Cancun is the perfect starting point for exploring other paradises, like Tulum, where you can dive even deeper into culture and nature. Historic Center of Mexico City. The historic center is built on the ruins of the ancient Aztec capital, Tenochtitlan, meaning every corner hides a story beneath your feet. The Metropolitan Cathedral, dominating Constitution Square, took almost 250 years to complete, blending architectural styles that tell centuries of history. The Zócalo is one of the largest urban squares in the world and frequently hosts cultural events, protests, and national celebrations. The House of Tiles is an iconic building covered in blue and white ceramic tiles, transporting you straight to the 18th century. The Templo Mayor, located in the heart of the center, was rediscovered in 1978, when workers accidentally unearthed a massive Aztec sculpture. The streets of the historic center have a unique energy. Street vendors, musicians, and street food create a living mosaic of sounds and flavors. At night, the lighting on the Palace of Fine Arts turns the building into a fairy tale spectacle. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the historic center boasts an impressive concentration of churches, museums, and historic buildings. It's not just about the past. Modern coffee shops, contemporary art galleries, and design stores provide a striking contrast to the historic backdrop. A stroll through these streets can easily transport you back to the grandeur of ancient Tenochtitlan and inspire a deeper dive into Mexican culture. Tulum, Quintana Roo. Tulum is one of the few Mayan cities built by the sea, with ruins offering stunning views of the Caribbean. The walls surrounding the ancient city inspired the name Tulum, meaning wall in Mayan, though its original name, Zama, means place of the dawn. The archaeological site of Tulum is so well preserved that you can imagine what life was like there centuries ago. Tulum's beach is consistently ranked among the most beautiful in the world, with sand so white and fine it feels like flour. Tulum is known for its eco-resorts and rustic cabins, perfect for those seeking to disconnect from the world. The local cuisine combines Mayan traditions with modern touches, offering unique dishes like fish baked in banana leaves. Near Tulum lies the Gran Cenote, one of Mexico's most popular cenotes, perfect for swimming and snorkeling. The Tulum ruins were one of the last Mayan cities to be inhabited, surviving for about 70 years after the Spanish arrived. The tranquil and spiritual atmosphere of the region attracts yoga and meditation enthusiasts, making Tulum a wellness destination. Venture a bit further, and you'll reach Sian Ka'an, a biosphere reserve that's a paradise for nature lovers. San Miguel de Allende, Guanajuato. San Miguel de Allende is known for its impeccable colonial architecture with cobblestone streets that look like they belong in a painting. The city was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site, not only for its beauty, but also for its historical significance in Mexico's fight for independence. The parish of St. Michael the Archangel, with its pink neo-Gothic facade, is one of the most photographed landmarks in Mexico. The city is a favorite destination for artists and writers, attracting creatives from all over the world with its bohemian atmosphere. The Day of the Dead celebration in San Miguel de Allende is a vibrant cultural experience featuring elaborate altars and traditional parades. Despite its small size, San Miguel de Allende boasts a sophisticated culinary scene, with restaurants blending local and international flavors. The artisan market is the perfect place to find unique pieces, such as hand-embroidered textiles and tin sculptures. San Miguel is surrounded by vineyards, and the region's wine is gaining international recognition for its quality. Watching the sunrise from the San Miguel viewpoint is an unforgettable experience, with colors that turn the landscape into pure poetry. Wandering its streets, it's easy to lose yourself in history, but there's always something new to explore, like the nearby mines and hot springs. Cabo San Lucas, Baja California Sur. This destination is known for its iconic natural stone arch, El Arco, which rises majestically at the meeting point of the Sea of Cortez and the Pacific Ocean. Cabo San Lucas is considered one of the world's best whale-watching spots, especially between December and April. The area is home to some of Mexico's most exclusive beaches, such as Playa del Amor, accessible only by boat. The nightlife here is famous for being vibrant and diverse, with bars and clubs that attract visitors from around the globe. Diving in its crystal-clear waters reveals a fascinating marine world, including coral reefs and colorful schools of fish. At sunset, the horizon transforms into a spectacular display of colors reflected in the calm waters. Sport fishing is another big draw, with renowned tournaments and the promise of impressive catches, like marlins and dorados. Seaside restaurants serve the freshest seafood, often with gourmet touches that surprise and delight the palate. Luxury resorts are celebrated for their impeccable hospitality, making Cabo a favorite destination for celebrities. Not far away, the neighboring town of San Jose del Cabo offers a tranquil contrast, with art galleries and a more laid-back vibe. Chichen Itza, Yucatan. The Pyramid of Kukulkan is one of the 7 wonders of the modern world and features advanced architectural design that reflects equinoxes with shadows, forming the image of a serpent. This archaeological site was one of the largest Mayan centers, functioning as an influential city-state in the region. The sacred cenote of Chichen Itza was used for religious rituals and sacrifices, considered a portal to the gods. The ball game played at the site was more than a sport. It had deep political and religious implications, and it's believed that the losers could be sacrificed. The El Caracol Observatory showcases the Mayans' advanced knowledge of astronomy, aligning perfectly with celestial events. Clapping in front of the pyramid produces an echo that mimics the call of the Quetzal, a bird sacred to the Mayans. Chichen Itza was not only a religious center, but also an economic hub, attracting traders from across Mesoamerica. Sculptures and bas-reliefs throughout the site narrate detailed stories of Mayan mythology and traditions. During the Spanish occupation, many of the city's secrets were lost or destroyed, but its grandeur has withstood the test of time. Visiting Chichen Itza feels like traveling back in time, with the journey continuing as you explore other cultural gems in the state of Yucatan. Laguna Bacalar, Quintana Roo. Also known as the Lake of Seven Colors, the variation of blue tones in its waters is an unforgettable natural spectacle. The lagoon is fed by underground cenotes, which contribute to the incredible clarity of its waters. It is one of the few places in the world where you can find living stromatolites, rock formations that are among the oldest organisms on the planet. Despite its paradisiacal beauty, Bacalar remains relatively untouched by mass tourism, offering a more tranquil and authentic experience. The San Felipe Fort, built in the 18th century, still watches over the lagoon, recalling the battles against pirates that marked the region's history. The location is perfect for kayaking, allowing you to explore the lagoon's channels and less accessible corners. During sunrise, the reflection of the water's colors creates a surreal scene that looks like a painting. The village of Bacalar is charming, with quiet streets and markets where you can taste regional delicacies like tamal de chaya. Though it looks like the sea, the lagoon is freshwater, making swimming an even more pleasant and unique experience. After exploring the waters, adventures continue as Quintana Roo holds more secrets waiting to be discovered. Guanajuato. The streets of Guanajuato form a real labyrinth with narrow alleys and underground tunnels that make exploration a unique experience. The famous Callejón del Beso is an alley so narrow that the balconies of two houses touch, and its legend attracts couples seeking good luck in love. Guanajuato was the cradle of Mexican independence, with the historic Alhóndiga de Granaditas serving as the site of one of the first battles. The colorful houses scattered across the hills create a fascinating contrast with the blue sky, making the city highly photogenic. The Museum of the Mummies of Guanajuato is a peculiar attraction, displaying naturally mummified bodies that evoke curiosity and even chills. The International Cervantino Festival, held annually, transforms the city into a vibrant cultural hub with performances from artists worldwide. The University of Guanajuato, with its impressive staircase, is a symbol of the city's educational and architectural pride. Local cuisine includes unique dishes like enchiladas mineras, originally created for the region's mine workers. During colonial times, Guanajuato was one of the largest silver mining centers in the world, and many mines can still be visited today. Marieta's Islands, Nayarit. The islands are famous for their incredible hidden beach, accessible only by swimming through an underground tunnel that opens into a paradise-like setting. This archipelago is protected as a national park, ensuring the preservation of its unique biodiversity. The crystal-clear waters around the islands invite snorkeling, revealing colorful reefs and vibrant marine life. During the winter months, the islands become a hotspot for humpback whale watching, as they migrate to the region to breed. The Marietas are home to rare birds, such as the curious blue-footed booby, easily recognized by its turquoise blue feet. The formation of the islands is the result of ancient volcanic activity, creating dramatic landscapes of rocks and caves. As a protected area, tourism is strictly regulated, and only a limited number of visitors can access the hidden beach each day. The silence and tranquility of the site make it ideal for those seeking total disconnection and pure contact with nature. Boat tours around the islands offer opportunities to spot dolphins leaping and even rays gliding beneath the water's surface. Teotihuacan, State of Mexico. The Pyramid of the Sun is the largest structure in Teotihuacan and one of the tallest in the ancient world, offering breathtaking panoramic views to those who make the climb. The name Teotihuacan means City of the Gods, but no one knows for sure who built this enigmatic metropolis. At its peak, the city was one of the largest in the world, home to over 100,000 inhabitants and showcasing impressive urban planning. The Avenue of the Dead, the main thoroughfare, connects the city's key monuments and is lined with platforms that were likely temples or palaces. The Pyramid of the Moon, smaller than the Pyramid of the Sun, was used for rituals and provides a magical perspective on the city's alignment. Teotihuacan's decorations reveal a strong connection to the cosmos, featuring murals of feathered serpents and astrological symbols.